What is up, guys? I'm here in sunny Southern California, and repping my Invicta today. And yeah, it's a nice watch. It's I don't know, dive watch or whatever. But yeah, I'm rocking with my sunroof open here. Just getting ready to go drive some Uber and make some cash. So wanted to kind of give you guys some little secrets on how I actually pull in over $1,000 a week just driving Uber. Yeah, so here we go. Tip number one: always know where you're gonna go so that you don't waste your time. When driving in LA, I usually make sure to hit the downtown West LA area. Right there before 7 p.m. because if you start a trip before 7 p.m., you actually get a bonus dollar amount for 3 consecutive trips. So what I'm doing there is, so that's probably priority number one, is know when you're going to drive and make sure that it's a time that's busy, okay? And so busy times are like anywhere between in the morning, like when people are trying to get to work or leaving work, right? So those are the busiest times. And if you schedule yourself about 4 hours of a window, and at those times, that's usually where you're going to make the most amount of money. So there you go. That's tip number one. Number two: if you're driving Uber and you haven't gotten a car yet, I would recommend looking into a used luxury car. Why is that? Well, check it out. This is an Audi S3, and I purchased it from a used car dealership for less than $20,000. Okay, guys. So people, every time they get in my car and they're driving Uber, because I still do regular Uber, because look, less than $20,000. I pay less than $200 a month for this car, and it's a luxury car. People get in here and they think I spent $60K on this car, which is awesome, but it's not anywhere close to what I actually spent. And of course, the number one benefit of driving in a nice car is that you get to drive Uber Lux and Uber Select. And obviously, you get to also do Lyft Lux. So there's 2 new revenue streams that open up for you just for getting a right brand of car. And the thing about luxury cars, maybe people are deterred from, is the gas mileage. This baby is a diesel engine. Actually, it was a great find. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a tough car to find just randomly. I mean, I think I really got a good deal. I was really lucky to find this car, and it's a diesel engine, gets almost 40 miles to the gallon. But there's 5 series out there. Look for the Eco Boost engine, look for the Eco features, and I guarantee you'll get upwards of 30 miles a gallon. And of course, it's very important when you're driving Uber, make sure you have a car, the right car, that's gas efficient, and hopefully it's a used luxury car, so you qualify for those upper echelons of income. So tip number 3, okay? I would say this is the last tip that I'm going to give you guys today, but the third tip that I would give you is gauge your passengers. Always learn to gauge your passengers and how they're feeling, because depending on if they're kind of in a talking mood or not, they may or may not tip you or want to tip you, right? They're always, that's always a part of, the experience, and that's always an underlying, thing that everyone's kind of thinking about, right? Is there going to be a tip? A lot of people don't tip, actually, but the people that do, you want to make sure that you're providing the right experience for them. So if they're kind of not in the talking mood, maybe they're busy, or they're doing other stuff, you probably don't want to, interject or talk. But, maybe they sometimes they actually don't look like what they want to talk. But if they're not busy, and they may actually be having a rough day, so I like to ask, how's your day been? Just, a simple question like that, and that, will let me know what their day's like, what their mood's like, and how I can really connect with them. So a lot of times, I do end up connecting with my passengers, and I've had some of the best experiences of my life doing that. And that is actually what led me to the career that I'm doing now, which is e-commerce. And that is something that I would never have gotten into if I wasn't driving Uber. So, so that's tip number 3, guys. Those are 3 great tips. If you follow those, you're going to have a lot more success on Uber. And don't forget, if you haven't signed up yet, make sure you guys use my referral link, because my referral link is really, really, really nice. I have a really high rating on Uber, so they give you a little extra cash just for signing up with me. So make sure you guys use those referral links. They should be posted below. And have a great day, guys. Lyft and Uber, not just 1, 2. Let's go.